Yesterday, I made a YouTube short and it got 5,700 views, and I was excited because now it's 2023. We're supposed to get paid for our YouTube shorts, right? Wrong. Actually, YouTube told me that this short is incapable of being monetized, and it's for a reason that really has not been discussed previously, and it needs to be brought out to light. Back in September of 2022, YouTube announced that in 2023, YouTube creators would be paid 45% of the ad revenue so long as they're monetized on the channel. And obviously they could be monetized with their 4,000 watch hours and their 1,000 subscribers, or there's another way, and that is, I guess, 1,000 subscribers and 10 million views of shorts in 90 days. Now, this new compensation model, I think, came out of a couple reasons. One was the YouTube Shorts Creator Fund was kind of a disaster. There's a lot of creators out there getting millions of views within hours after releasing their shorts, and they weren't getting paid that much. And actually, there was a cap of like $10,000. So a lot of creators were moving to other platforms or trying to do other things to get monetized. And I think YouTube saw that. They also saw an opportunity. You know, TikTok, as far as getting paid for your videos, is ridiculous. You don't get paid that much, and you don't get paid that much for Instagram Reels. I think my lifetime for Instagram Reels is like $100. So YouTube saw this opportunity to be able to do what they've done in the past for long form videos and be able to pay creators for these short form videos. And on the surface, with all the advertising they said they made and all the different articles that were put out, it looked great. 45% for our YouTube shorts. That's awesome. But it's 2023 now, and a lot of the largest YouTube Shorts video creators are still not getting paid. And this is because, I believe, of a little dirty secret that YouTube is not telling us about how and when they will pay YouTube Shorts video creators. Before we get into that secret, though, we have to acknowledge what YouTube has said about making money with shorts. They say you can only get paid for original shorts. Now, they don't define what original content means in their terms of service or in any of their sections of their rules and policies. They do say that you can't use unedited third-party clips in your YouTube shorts and expect to get paid. They also say you can't reuse other YouTube content in your shorts and get monetized for the purposes of the program. However, this kind of guidance allows for the thought that if you use third-party content and it's edited and you're using the fair use principle, in other words, you're commenting, you're teaching, you're giving a critique of these third-party clips, then that would be okay. Now, I'm going to take you to my example. I made a video yesterday about Logan Paul and CoffeeZilla. In it, I did my absolute best to only use licensed images, that are ones that I paid a license for, and or fair use content with very short, display times. Now, this is part and parcel of what YouTube appears to allow for monetization of their YouTube shorts. They allow you to have edited third-party content and certainly use fair use to be able to get monetized. And yet my YouTube short is not monetized. I did not make any money on that YouTube short. As I was editing this video, I realized I was unclear. If you read YouTube's new ways to earn on YouTube, you'll see that the YouTube Shorts Partner Program technically begins mid-January 2023, and revenue sharing, in other words, you getting paid for YouTube Shorts ads, begins on February 1st, 2023. Well, right now, we are January 6th, so we're technically not in mid-January. However, this doesn't change the fact that YouTube denied monetization of my YouTube short, I guess with the allegation that I used unedited third-party content when I didn't. I don't care if this program begins in 6 months. YouTube has got to make correct decisions on monetization. Otherwise, I fear that creators are not going to get rightfully paid. And I am not alone. There are probably hundreds of thousands, if not millions of shorts creators out there who make very successful, very popular videos with edited third-party content. And my worry is that these large creators who are trying to support families, make income so they can have a good life, are being robbed of it by continuing to put third-party content in their YouTube shorts. Now, what I'm also worried about is that YouTube is creating this system where they're only going to allow us to have our faces or maybe our original animations in YouTube videos. And this kind of goes together with what I've been telling creators for a long time, and that is, it appears to me that the social media platforms are moving away from allowing third-party content at all, even with fair use and even with edited clips. in their videos. I don't know if that's true, but this development is consistent with what I think. Now, what I want to do with this video is ask you the question, have you run into this problem where you've made an awesome YouTube short, you've got thousands of views, and you haven't been paid for it? If you have had this problem, please tweet at me, please leave a comment down below. I want to hear, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all these comments together and I'm going to approach YouTube and let them know that this is dissatisfactory. The bottom line is, if AI is trying to find any third-party clip to demonetize our YouTube shorts, that's unacceptable. Their own rules allow us to use fair use and to use edited third-party clips to be able to get monetized with our YouTube shorts. And in the next few days, I'm gonna conduct an experiment. I'm gonna make more and more YouTube shorts on both my Ian Corzine and my Metaverse Man channel. And I'm gonna use third-party clips and I'm gonna edit the heck out of them. And I'm gonna see if I can get monetized on either of the channels through this effort. Let me know if you do the same thing. Do an experiment, try to use different types of third-party content and see if you can get monetized. I would love to know about this, and I'll tell YouTube about it too. And the other part of this video is to take all this feedback from you guys and send it to YouTube and see if we can get this problem fixed. Because bottom line is, I'd like to get paid for my YouTube shorts. I think it's an awesome format and system. I think it's the future, and it only makes sense if we're spending, like 9 hours on a 60-second video that we get paid for it. And as always, if you have any questions about shorts or your YouTube channel at all, please feel free to reach out to me at iancorzine.com. You can always tweet at me too. And maybe you could schedule a time to meet with me and we could talk about some of those issues. Maybe you need help with YouTube. Maybe you need help with the brand. I'm happy to help you. Again, go to iancorzine.com and I'm gonna make another video coming up to let you know the results of my experiment. All right, bye-bye. By the way, I made this video because there's something wrong with my camera and I can't figure it out. So pardon the homemadeness of this video, but I wanted to get it out because this is a really important issue. All right, hasta la vista.